And welcome to Game Night Replays, where we review the games that we played the night before. Alright, we had a couple games the weekend. We'll have a look at them here now. We've got Marty's team here on the right. And we've got 829's team on the left. On flank, we've got Dawson playing as the Teutons in black. Then we've got his pocket positions, the Newfoundlander playing as the Magyars, color cyan. And on the other flank, we've got Marty playing as the Turks in blue. Myrden, his pocket player, playing as the Vietnamese in green. So we got Marty, Myrden, the Newfoundlander, and Dawson. Doing pretty good. We're all here going to Castle Age now. Cyan, Black, well, everybody on this team basically. Eco upgrades coming in now. Villager count, slight lead on the villager count 1112 to 106. Military numbers are the same. Okay, we've got the enemy coming in, or Marty's scout actually is out now. Having a look around. Just check something. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Marty's out having a look. This game's going to be hard to cover. There's going to be a lot happening here. Score lead now for Marty's team. Dawson, Newfoundlander, Marty listed here. Their colors and their civs. We've got idle TC eco numbers here. Marty's still out for a look. We have villagers. Marty's dropping a castle. Okay, Marty drops a castle. Takes some in the middle ground here now. Let's see how the enemy is doing. Here we go. Enemy got us scouted a little bit here. And they got a forward base. Raid got a forward range now. And some villagers on stone. Yellow now, the Persians. We should have a look at this too. Red is the Britain's players here on flank. His pocket is the Persians as yellow. Then we've got the Sicilians and infantry civ as purple. And their flank orange, the Bengalis. And you can see orange is now going in the back with a town centre. Castle Age is coming in now. Marty's team, everyone on Marty's team now has Castle Age. So definitely, they've went fast. Castle Age is kind of lagging. Coming in now for 829's team. We got some relics out front here. Marty's Castle's coming in. Another building here now by Green. Town Centre by Myrden here on the gold. This is pretty well defended. Marty got a castle on the hill there, which is great. Kind of helping him here take control of this gold and that as well. Some resources. Nice spot for a castle there too. Pretty good start. Well defended front ends. Front ends and the bases are coming in. Knights now by Dawson building up a big army there to start off with. Marty sending his villagers out. Backline TC now by Dawson on the stone and the forest. Great position there to get two resources with the one building. Lots of resources here in the back. TC by Myrden. Myrden now green with 3 TCs. Oh, we got action. Myrden is in Yellow's base now. Myrden is scouting around Yellow's base. He's hitting some villagers. He runs away. He's distracting them. This is great. He's distracting them, keeping them villagers, interrupt their resource collection. Deadly. He's idling. He's kind of trapped in here now, but he's making the most of it. Doing some damage. Hurting Yellow. Yellow's TC, idle TC time is 2 minutes. The scout goes down. But pretty good play there by Myrden there. Yellow now with the TC in the back on the wood line. More villagers coming out here now by Red, and a wood line is pretty open. There's no defense here. Carl comes down with those knights. He's going to get raided. Carl's down here. Carl and the Newfoundlander is down here. There's so much happening. Attacking. Raid's coming back with his archers. Cav archers by the Newfoundlander. Knights by Dawson. There's some action over here by Marty. Marty's in as well now. Attacking Orange with his scouts. Castle's going up now by Orange and Purple. Dawson Newfoundlander takes down the range and the archers go down. Let's switch now to the KD. Alright, Dawson got 9 to 1, 1 to 1. Yeah. Dawson with a big, strong open there with knights. TC by Marty as the Turks now on the gold and double wood lines on each side and berries. This is a really good TC. It secures all these resources. Marty now defending, takes down Yellow Scout. Our army of Janissaries coming from the castle. Okay, we got the enemy now heavily defended this front line there. TC's now by Orange. Dawson and the Newfoundlander now coming around. Forces a castle now by Raid. Dawson taking down the walls here. Going to break in. Covered by the Light Cav. Light Cav takes down a villager. Takes down the other villager. Pushes him off the wall. The wall's going to get down by these knights. Knights takes the wall down. They're in. Marty's team is in on 829. Some damage there by TC and Newfoundlander scouts. Knights dives in, has a look around, trying to scout out this position. Idle villagers now by Raid. Farms are idle, TC is idle. Archers now yellow, walls in, tries to defend himself. Dawson looking for more damage, hunting around. More units are being fed here by the Newfoundlander, just more TC, more Cav archers. Great job here now by Dawson, forcing this idle TC time and not really taking much damage. Newfoundlander goes around here on the back now, looking for some damage. Don't see the pikemen. These are only spearmen though, they're not going to do a whole lot. They're at age down. The knights should clean up those pretty good. They're not upgraded to pikemen. Some damage here now. Archers pushes Newfoundlander back. He could probably take that fight, but he comes back here to help Dawson. Stay together as a group is probably the right call here. Taking down the archer. Oh, falls back. The Cav archer takes him out. Still idle TC time by Raid now. Must be like through the roof. More units coming in here on the mini-map, just feeding in. Numbers are growing. Desperately, landbowmen are trying to push us back, but there's no ballistic on them. They can't hit a moving target. Really need the ballistics. And unless they become stationary. Yeah, no. Okay, good defense there by Yellow. Pushes the knights back. Newfoundlander now idling some TC. Takes a little bit of damage though. Pushes the villagers off this wood line. Is lucky that he had that TC up. Earlier we looked at this. It was just a lumber camp. Let's check on the boys. Janissaries are still there. Double castle. Boys are just expanding out their economy now. TC's in the back by Newfoundlander and Dawson. And Myrden and Marty. Really well developed here now economy wise. Villager lead now for Marty's team. Newfoundlander dives in now. Still trying to pick on these villagers, but don't have a lot of range on the Cav archers. Mobility is key, but range is kind of average. Oh, takes a hit there. Follows back. Okay, he looks in here now. Not sure. Oh, he just recently discovered this. Contract might be looking at something else. Dawson now back. Forward siege shot now by Dawson. Landbowmen fall back. Dawson got big knight numbers here. Okay, we've got castle going up here now by the Bengalis. Bengalis are matching up, trying to get the Ratha numbers up here. Ratha is a pretty strong archery unit. Marty got the Turk Janissaries, high power output, but they're countered by archery units. So he might have a bit of trouble with these if they engage without support from his teammates. Oh, okay. We've got attack notifications now. The Britons are pushing in. They're trying to get rid of these knights. This is pretty brave here by the Briton player. He's falling back to the castle. Only for that castle, he'd be in trouble. Knights could rush him down. Takes a little shot there in the end. Monks now by Dawson. This is a good idea now to heal some of these up so he can keep the numbers, keep the mass up. Don't take that fight if you're not going to, if you don't think you're going to win. Learn him out a little bit further from the castle, and then dive in around on the back. Takes out the monk. Oh, good micro there by the red player. Oh, he's taking out the knights. If Dawson swing up around the back, he'd probably get some kills, but it's hard to micro it off. Falls back to the castle. It does take one of the longbowmen, but Mangonel now by Dawson. Very powerful unit, but the Britain longbowmen outrange siege, which is a unique situation to be in. Let's have a look at the cav archers back here. Newfoundlander is still terrorizing the back line here. You can see some damage done on other areas. He's idling 2 TCs now at this spot. Not sure how long he's been here, but it looks like a while. And the Wrath of Archers pulls back and tries to push the Newfoundlander out of this position so he can get these 2 TCs running again. And he gets pinned by the Wrath that takes him out. A lot of eco damage done there by the Newfoundlander, but he loses his numbers, he loses his mass. But he got some more here now down by Dawson as he builds his numbers back up. Okay, what do we see here? We got Janissaries. Marty's moving out now. Looks like he might be doing a forward castle. He bumps into the Ratha and the castle. Falls back. Oh, takes a hit. Smart move, smart move. He looks out. A few scouts would have been good here to help him see a little bit better, but really good move here. I think that's what he was doing, was going to drop the castle, but now he's getting pushed by the Ratha. Fall back to the TC. Oh man, a lot of numbers here. Myrden comes up with archers and skirms. Very powerful skirms here now by Vietnamese. Skirms will counter the Ratha, as these are an archer unit. We're going to see how this plays out. This is going to be... Yeah, they're really hurting the Jannies. Skirms are doing a lot of damage. Janissaries are getting really hurt here. They're doing a lot of damage. They're taking a lot of damage too. Trebs now by Orange. This is a bad situation. Emergency situation here now. Elephants now by Myrden. TC taking damage. The villagers are not being garrisoned. Just keeps on working. Okay, it's down. It went down fast. Okay, it's a bit of a scramble here now. Marty lost most of his army. He's falling back. Myrden is trying to defend here, but he don't have the numbers either. It's a bad situation to be into, especially with these Trebs. They're getting free damage, and the monks are healing up their units. They're getting overrun. Purple is here too now. It's 2 against 2. Marty completely leaves. Builds a castle back here now to defend himself and Myrden. Pretty good position. You might need it. Yeah, this is a strong push here now. Newfoundlander's coming up here on this hill. Takes the hill. Waiting now for Dawson. Dawson's pulling up with some knights. Newfoundlander moving out here now. Take some stone. Some cat and mouse here waiting. They're coordinating to take this fight together at the same time. There's still a lot of numbers here. They're pulling them away. They're trying to open this up. Trying to open up so the skirms are a little bit more exposed, that Marty and Myrden might be able to make something happen here now. It's 4 against 2. Should be able to take this. Upgrades coming in now. Newfoundlander parking tactics is halfway in. He's trying to play defensive. The cav now. Dawson's cav is out here. Pushing it off the hill, taking the hill. The Trebs are becoming more exposed. Could run in now. Could run in if there was army numbers here. Some numbers here. Parthian tactics is coming in now, and the Newfoundlander comes up back on the hill. These are much more powerful now, these cav archers. He comes up. The Trebs are completely exposed. Marty's running in. He's trying to run in. the numbers they're trying to get the numbers up. Alright, Dawson and Newfoundlander are here now trying to attack the Trebs. Newfoundlander takes down one of them. Dawson tries to take down the second Treb. Myrden now with a big army of skirms here. Vietnamese skirms. These are going to be really powerful and well needed. So you're going to be able to take down that Treb. The Treb is the problem. Protect the castles. You can rebuild the buildings. It's just a bit of wood. I'm sure the boys got lots of wood. Let's see. Myrden got 1,500 wood. No, 10,000. Marty got 500 wood. 6,000 gold. Lots of resources here. No shortage of resources. Just got to get the units out on the field. Myrden now with a massive army of skirms here. Army numbers 31 Dawson, 43 Newfoundlander, 57 Myrden, 7 for Marty. Marty's taking the defensive position here now, and he's getting the elite janissary upgrade. Ooh, Orange got a really good castle here. Would have been better if he took this. This was a great spot here. Marty's in kind of an open position here now. This could be a problem. But luckily the fight is still going on here in the middle. Dawson's still trying to defend this position here now against Red, who's heavily defended now with 2 castles. Yellow got a castle here. Large amount of defense here now by 829's team. This is kind of even, but it's looking like a slight advantage for 829's team. Really got to play smart here and coordinate. Myrden playing cat and mouse now with the high-powered Vietnamese elite skirmishers. Yeah, which are Newfoundlander runs in there, I guess with the scouts to have a look and see what's going on. Fall back. Monks there to heal up the units, gonna need that. But yeah, the Vietnamese skirms, elite skirms, are really powerful, and these are perfect counter to the Rathan. So Myrden's making a really good play here with these units. There's everything on the mini map. Yeah, we got TCs here in the back. Castle now by Newfoundlander in the back. Defend from raids is nice. Marty here now. It'd be nice to have a castle on this hill too. Defend your eco. Still a lot of action here in the middle, but it seems like the numbers are getting whittled down. Yellow's up there now with a big fan of crossbow. And skirms now by Marty as well. Mixed with the Janissaries. That's a good idea too. Janissaries maintain a high output, but the Knights are in now. Yellow got a few Knights, and the Knights are really good mixing to take out the skirms and elephants. Large amount of archers here. The skirms should focus their fire, and the archers do more damage. But it's hard micro. Newfoundlander's in here now, boosting his army. Fast smokes away. The Orange now, massive push here now by 829's team. They're taking down the buildings by Myrden, Green. But honestly, this is kind of buying us time. Attacking the buildings, Myrden was getting 3 hits on the Rathan. Let's see, go back to KD. Yeah, KD. Really high here by Myrden, but he's also losing a lot. Big attack here now by Dawson and the Newfoundlander. Dawson runs in, Newfoundlander runs in. Rams now by Dawson. Dawson loses his castle. We just missed a big fight there, I think. There's so much happening. Okay. Yeah, Dawson's preparing now. Dawson's moving up here now with Rams. Gonna take... Yeah, the Rams are soaking up a lot of fire. Dawson got skirms of his own. And elite skirms at that. Imperial skirmishers. Yes, I forgot. The Vietnamese get the Imperial skirmisher upgrade, which is huge. That's the big one. And Myrden got it now as well. This is great to have. This might help turn this game around. Trebs now by Marty taking down that castle. This is a huge play. And he waits until he got the numbers up where he can surprise attack, take them down before they can respond. He takes down the castle, but he loses to Trebs. Probably an even trade there, but opens up this hill, which you're getting a hill advantage. The hill bonus, I think it's 25% attack. So it's a pretty significant hill bonus. Castle trying to go up here now by Myrden. Being defended by Myrden, and Newfoundlander's coming in to help get it up. Newfoundlander runs over now to snipe this trade, and he's defending with Myrden. Myrden and the Newfoundlander working hard here to try to get this castle defended, which is a really good position. One on this hill now would be great. Marty now pushing in against the Sicilian infantry. Marty's units are going to be really good against the infantry. And light caval's coming in now. The Survivors now by the Persians, they're going to be tough because they get extra pierce armor. So these are going to be a little bit harder for Marty to deal with. Big attack here now. Orange pushed in on Carol. Carol's defending elephants. Oh man, the elephants. And Dawson's just trying to get a castle up at the time when Orange came in. Dawson, where's your knights? You must be able to lose them. Yeah, army numbers still low. More trebs now by Myrden. Myrden taking down the castle. We gotta defend these trebs. We need some numbers to defend them. Newfoundlander's trying to push up on this hill. To use the hill of bones, taking down them elephants. Take down them elephants. Damn it. The trebs go down, but you're taking a lot of damage to the enemy home. Newfoundlander's attacking with the boys. Army numbers are coming in. Marty is just pumping out the Elite Janissaries, trying to get the numbers up. Got to get the numbers up. The mass. The elephant push is huge. Forces the Newfoundlander to retreat back to Myrden's castle here. And Orange player sees that we're trying to lure him into the castle and he stops. He goes back on the hill. Waits for the trebs to come in. Launching an attack from the hill on the trebs. This is going to be really good for Orange. Newfoundlander pushes in, trying to buy some time here to get the numbers up. Just pumping out units. Carol now getting the castle up here to defend this. Carol, a lot of action here on this corner that Dawson's defending against Raid. They're locked in competition with each other. Man, these elephants are 35 and elephants. It's 11,000 HP. This is a really good play. The elephant hit armor is just so huge, and there's no pikemen on the field. This is trouble. This is trouble. Infantry coming now. The walls here, Marty's wall here. This has really helped. This has really helped defend this position. Oh, they're pushing in on Myrden's castle. Myrden's repairing. He's repairing with the bills. The Newfoundlander is shooting and firing on him. Savard, yellow, attacking Newfoundlander and Marty. Marty's holding it. Newfoundlander uses his units. Infantry coming in. Oh my god. Castle goes down. Myrden loses his castle. Newfoundlander's forced to retreat. Retreating back to Carol's castle. They're into the wall here. Defense. Trebs now by Marty. Getting attacked by the Savard. Still making skirms now, but probably needs pikemen. There's a lot of cav on the field. The enemy is switched. They're not making the Ratha archers anymore. They're switching to elephants and light cav. We gotta switch too. Cav run down over the field now by Newfoundlander. Elite Janissaries by Marty is still pumping and chugging. Castle over here now by Newfoundlander and Marty. Newfoundlander and Marty's villas are kind of idle. There's a lot on the go here. They're pumping. They're taking damage. Marty's team is taking damage, but they're holding them up. The score lead is for them by 2,000 points. They're in the lead. There's no doubt about it. They got the momentum here now. We've got to switch. We've got to switch and make something that counters these elephants. They are a major problem. Skirms were good, but they've switched. Massive setup here now. Newfoundlander helps Carol get the setup, and then he falls back to help the boys in the middle. Dawson pushes by himself here. Let's see how this is going with the Rams. The Rams are pushing on the wall, and Dawson got the skirms in the back, hitting the villagers. The micro here is awesome. Hit the longbowman, hit the longbowman. Carol's switching the pikes. Alright, we got some pikes on the field. Miner's trying to get back up on that hill. Marty now he got the numbers. Now he got the numbers and he's doing the damage. Let's go. 59, 50 units. Here we go. Now we're on. Marty's treading down Orange's castle push, trying to push in here. The elephants are up here in the corner. They're kind of spread out. This is not the right play for the elephants. Now the Newfoundlanders back on the hill. Marty got the numbers. Myrden switched into elephants. This is also a really good push here. Dawson does a lot of damage, but the castle's being repaired here now. Oh, and Dawson's taking down the villagers. Red is getting hurt a lot here now. Yeah, villager and army numbers by everybody. This was a good push, but almost got that castle down, but I think Carol won that one, but he's forced to come back here now with pikemen to help the boys. We've got Dawson, the Newfoundlander, Marty with a massive army. He's gone back. He sees this weakness. This area kind of needs a little bit of defense. Marty's there, but he's getting pushed on. Oh, they're right in on top of him. They're right in on top of him. He needs to fall back. He needs to cat and mouse this. His numbers are falling. Here we go. He's falling in. Pull into a corner where they can't get at you. Here we go. Myrden comes in with 49 elite battle elephants with 420 HP. The Vietnamese get an extra HP tech. He's coming after him. The Bengalis got 320 HP. The Vietnamese 420, an extra 100 HP. That's almost an extra knight. Major clash here. This is awesome. Myrden just comes. This was the right play. Myrden saved the elephants. And Marty now in the back line. Myrden taking front line damage with the elephants. Marty in the back line, pumping out the DPS. This is perfect play. But they are so close to Marty's base. Oh my god, the villagers. This is unreal. If they get in there, it's going to be complete economic collapse. Newfoundlander with 1 month here. Not sure what he's going to do with that. It could spell disaster. This could spell disaster. Myrden is his only savior here now. But Marty needs to get these units in. He needs to be fighting with them. Like, your base is, oh my god, it's just one hit on this palisade wall with them elephants and it's gone. And this all moves in here. All these farms, everything will be eco. Oh, Newfoundlander sneaking relics. Oh, he gets in. Yeah. So Orange is just running for their life. Oh yeah. They did it. They did it. Myrden and Marty did it. Okay. Marty's fighting on 2 fronts here. They got the Trebs. That's a Persian castle with 7,029 HP. Yeah, the Persian castle got way more HP. They're hard to take down. Marty protecting the Treb behind the walls. Elite Gens and skirms. Newfoundlander on the hill. Oh, we got the Trebs now by Myrden. This is unreal. Dawson's over here now. Oh no, Red's pushing in on Dawson. Dawson's defending Red's push. Get them Trebs out of here, he says. Dawson's after losing that castle again. This is just steady up and down for Dawson. Elephants here now by Myrden. Pull them all up to the front. Pull them up to the front. Marty now taking down this Vision now by Yellow. Castle goes down. Marty takes down the Persian castle. Okay, we're lightening up the load here. The score switched. The score has just switched. It's completely even, but it's switched. Here we go. Myrden is coming with the elephants. Elephant skirm combo is unbelievable. Elephant was the powerhouse, only really countered by pikemen, and the Imperial skirms kills the pikemen, so this is like a death ball. Same for Marty. Marty here now with 23 Gen series, 56 skirms. Skirms are good for the pikemen, but there's no archers really in the field now. Brian, you're like, okay, you might have to pull back the cav archers. You're right in, they're getting hit by the elephants now. He's trying, yeah. These trebs, oh, the trebs. Marty moves up to help. Marty moves up to protect the trebs. This is an awesome play now by Marty. Marty got trebs out of zone. Everybody now trying to hold on to these trebs. Massive push on this hill. Massive push on the hill. We got raid, elephant raid over here on the right, in at Marty and Newfoundlander. Holy smokes! Marty is still trimming down this castle, and Orange is trying to repair it. Orange moves in now. The trap is open. Marty's shooting him with. Come on, come on! No, it's not enough. The elephants are just so tanky. Needs more pikemen. And get on this hill. Take the hill. The castle goes down though. Marty gets the castle. That's 2 castles now for Marty. Really good play. This wall here was crucial too. He's got a lot of value out of that. Nice little pinch point defended by him. And now Marty's switching into light cav. And pikeman by Dawson. Alright, I think light cav. And the Turks get a bonus on their light cav. I think it's extra pierce armor. So the archer won't hurt him the same one shot. There we go. We got the hill now. We got these traps now by Myrden. Let's keep them alive. The elephant, still a few elephants. There's a huge elephant clash. Dawson is still here picking on Raid. Raid cannot expand. Can't get this gold. He wants it, but he can't get it. Dawson continues to push him. Dawson going in now deep. Looking for some raids. This is smart. We know that they're definitely open here somewhere. You might be able to get free kills. Try it. Try it. See what happens. Here we go now. Pushing in now. This is the center. Oh, Orange got a massive and a light cav. The light cav are going to destroy the skirmishers. Follow them skirmishers back. Okay, cav archers. 51 of them. Cav archers take care of the light cav. But the light cav are trying to snipe the trebs. Castle here now by Marty. This is awesome. This is an awesome castle. Now on the hill would have probably been better, but you can't make it because there's too many units in the way. So this is the right call. This is going to be a huge stuff. This is huge. Myrden's after taking down a couple of them towers now. He's going to take this one down. Yeah. And you got the upgrades on him too. The light cav are swarming in trying to get around the back. This castle is also protecting the troops because now they can't get in front on. They gotta run around. The light cav can't get direct at them. So all that time they're running, they're getting hit. They're taking more damage. They're trying to run down this way. They're taking more damage. By the time they get around, there's none left. This is awesome. This should show the KD now should be really rising from Marty's team. Marty's team is doing excellent. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. The enemy stopped making them elephants. They must be running out of gold. Now you can see it. Orange switched from elephants to light cav. The light cav are not. We got monks here now. Monks are healing. This is OP. The longer we stay here, we're just continuing to heal our army. We don't have to spend gold. We're conserving our gold here. Max pop now by Dawson and Newfoundlander and Myrden. We're all hitting max pop on Marty's team. Marty's still pushing hard. Is the raids? Oh, they finally killed the elephant. Elephant was doing raids over here and we weren't realizing it. Good play by Orange here. Dawson still in the back here now. Dawson's in the back raid. This is a huge distraction. Dawson's in the front now. Dawson with the rams takes down their front castle. And he got Trebs. Ram and Treb push. Oh, that was a good play. The ram and Trebs was good. Myrden sneaks up here and just sucking the goal out. Great play by Myrden, not missing a beat. Now, Marty's at the castle. The orange, there's no murder holes. Marty's getting free hits on the castle. The castle's got no murder holes. We could dive these castles, theoretically, because there's no murder holes. Orange now trying. Elephant archers. Now the elephant archers are amazing, but the skirms are going to destroy them. They're weak to skirms. And we got the skirms ready. Tower goes down now. Myrden instantly moves up the trades. Yeah, now we can use the skirms. Oh, the light cab. Light cab sneaks in. Light cab sneaks in for a snipe. Newfoundlander trying to defend them. Marty coming up to defend. Break. Got the trades. But it cost him a lot. He had a big army of light cab. He got the trades, but he lost his army. We can get more trades out. Marty got a castle in here now. We've got this. We've got this now. Score. Yeah, it's leaning in our favor. We're getting control. The raids and shit are helping too. Look, who's this? Marty with the raids in the back. This is awesome. Even a distraction just to pull their army back and help lighten the load. Marty with the raids. This is a wicked play. Look at Marty going. He's flooding them with the light cav. GG. Boys are calling G. Or the question mark. Yeah, see, this is huge. Now yellow. Yellow counters. Yellow counter attacks Marty and the Newfoundlander. Counter attacks on both sides now. Raids on both sides. Massive fight here now in the middle. Elephant archers there. Oh, we got the lead, but they're nowhere near dead. They're nowhere near dead, but these raids are super annoying, super distracting, and they're not really causing Marty's team much grief because you can just let them run. But cleans up a massive amount of villagers here, yellow does. But probably helps us in a bit because maybe we had too many villagers anyway. The army numbers now have exploded to 70s. So huge armies on our side now. It was probably ready to delete some numbers anyway. Look at the units. It's unreal. Myrden's back on the elephants. Do we have a trade going? Trade. Oh, really nice trade here now. Myrden got a huge trade going. Newfoundlander got a trade going. Marty got some trade units. Dawson with the expansion. And Dawson is in on Red. Red is gone. Red's base is gone. What a deadly play here. Dawson just flattened Red. Skirms against the Britons. Pikemen to protect the skirms from the light cav. Few knights for sniping siege. And the trebs. This is a really wicked combo for what Dawson is up against. Massive amount of pikemen now by Red, but Carl got the skirms and pikemen on his own. He should be able to take this. Is he paying attention? Is the only thing. This is a big snipe. Oh, Red is coming up with scorpions. This is a coordinated attack. This is a coordinated attack on Dawson. Oh man, it's still, here we go with the Imperial skirms just, and the elephants. Man, what a play. Boys playing awesome. This is unreal. Back to Carl. Carl is fighting, he's cleaning them up. Scorpions are coming in now. Ooh. Dawson with a bomber cannon. Oh no, he took him down. Jeez. Man, there's a lot happening here. Dawson's KD is doing really well. One of the trebs stays alive. The scorpions are a real problem. You're going to have to dive in on them. Oh, the trebs hits him! Nice! Dive in on it. Dive in. Oh, he's trying to keep the trip alive. Holy shit. Good play there. Carl really squeezing the value out of those tribes. Flattens the army there now. No farm. The raid now is really pushed back. Basically, he only got 2 tribes. And no wood. The boys are running out of wood. They're pinned. Newfoundlander building army now on the side. Raids now by Marty in on their market. Oh man, forcing purple to go back. Dawson here now with another castle. Jeez, I don't know how many that is. 3 or 4 castles. Up and down, up and down. This is a critical position to fight from. And the Newfoundlander and Myrden is just pushing it deep here with cav archers, imperial skirms and elephants and trebs. Unbelievable. They're going past the hill. They're going in deep. There's castles dropping. Myrden is cleaning her up here now with trebs. Elephants in the front. Archer and imperial skirms in the back. Meat shield in front. Archer in the back. Trebs in the back. This is how to fight. Monks mixed in for healing. Amazing. Deadly, deadly. What a setup. What a setup. Small raids here on the left here now by purple. Raids over on this side by Marty. Marty is in on them with the light cav everywhere. That played a huge part in turning this around. Just the fact that they got to pull their army back to deal with it allows us to push forward on the front. For the sake of a few light cav, it really hugely distracting. And red calls it. Red calls it. Orange calls it. Purple calls it. They're done. They're done. The score's ahead now by 3,000 or 4,000 points. They're done. Their castles are gone. The 2 defensive castles they had to be in the game. Bang! GG! Well played! What a game! What a game. Let's check out the stats. Let's check out the stats. Alright, military, economy, technology, society, total score. Military, units killed, lost, buildings raised, buildings lost, units convert, largest army. Economy, trade profit. Really wicked job here, boys. Man, yeah, turned this around. Done really good. Technology, society, timeline. There she is, boys. Yeah, and here's the stats here on this one. Military, economy, technology, society. Military, economy, tech, society. Good game. Well played.